Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. If you're a cat parent, I'm sure you've experienced this. It's the middle of the night. You're sound asleep, and suddenly you feel a gentle paw on your face. Or maybe it's not so gentle. Maybe it's a loud meow right in your ear, or the unmistakable sound of your favorite vase about to meet its doom. You open your eyes, and there's your furry little alarm clock, staring at you like it's the most normal thing in the world. Today, we're diving deep into the mysterious, sometimes frustrating, and often hilarious reasons why our cats seem to think 3 a.m. is the perfect time for a party. And helping us out today is our resident expert on nocturnal shenanigans, this beautiful ragdoll right here. Isn't she a star? So why do they do it? Are they just tiny, fluffy agents of chaos sent to destroy our sleep schedules? Well, yes and no. The number one reason is deeply rooted in their nature. Cats are crepuscular animals. That's a fancy word that means they are most active during twilight hours, dawn and dusk. In the wild, this is the prime time for hunting. Their prey, like small rodents and birds, are also active during these times. So, when your cat starts zooming around at the crack of dawn, they're not trying to annoy you, they're just answering the call of the wild. Their internal clock is screaming it's hunting time, even if the only thing they're hunting is your unsuspecting toes under the blanket. For our domestic cats, this instinct doesn't just disappear. That burst of energy has to go somewhere. Another huge reason: they're hungry, or at least they think they are. A cat's stomach is pretty small, and they're naturally designed to eat several small meals throughout the day, not 2 or 3 big ones like we do. If their last meal was at 6 p.m., by 4 a.m., their tummy is rumbling, and they're looking at you. They're giant, can-opening human, wondering why the 24-hour diner service is closed. This is especially true if you feed them as soon as you get up. They quickly learn that waking up human equals food. It's a simple, effective strategy from their point of view. They've basically trained you. Think about it. Who's the real master in your house? Boredom is also a major culprit. Imagine you slept most of the day while your favorite person was out. Now, they're home, but they're just lying there, unconscious, for hours on end. How boring. Your cat has all this pent-up energy and wants to play. They've napped, they've lounged, and now they're ready for action. Those nighttime wake-up calls might just be a desperate plea for entertainment. A pounce on the bed, a toy dropped on your head, it's all their way of saying, "Hey, P.S., are you awake? Let's do something fun." They crave interaction, and if their days aren't stimulating enough, they'll seek it out whenever they can, even if it's when you're dreaming. Sometimes it's not about food or play, it's about comfort and attention. Your cat loves you. You are their source of warmth, safety, and affection. When they need on your chest or purr in your ear in the middle of the night, they might just be seeking reassurance. It's a bonding behavior. They're checking in, making sure you're still there, and getting a little dose of love. This is particularly common in cats who are very attached to their owners. Like our lovely ragdolls here, who are known for being incredibly affectionate. They just want to be close to their favorite person. It's their version of a midnight hug. But what can we do about it? Reclaiming your sleep doesn't mean you have to love your cat any less. First, let's address the hunting instinct. Schedule a vigorous play session right before your bedtime. Use a wand toy, a laser pointer, whatever gets them running, jumping, and pouncing. A good 15 to 20 minutes of intense play can simulate a hunt. This will help burn off that excess energy, leaving them tired and satisfied. A tired cat is a sleepy cat. Think of it as their workout before they turn in for the night. Next, let's tackle the food issue. Instead of a big dinner early in the evening, try feeding them their main meal right after your pre-bedtime play session. This hunt, catch, kill, eat sequence mimics their natural cycle. Their bellies will be full, and their instincts will be satisfied, signaling to their brain that it's time to groom and then sleep. If they still wake you up for an early breakfast, you have to be strong. Do not feed them the second you get out of bed. Wait a little while. Go make your coffee, check your phone, and then feed them. This breaks the association that waking you up directly results in food. An automatic feeder can also be a game changer. Setting it to dispense a small meal or snack in the early morning hours so they bother the machine instead of you. To combat boredom, enrich their environment. This means giving them plenty of things to do when you're not available. Food puzzles are fantastic. They make your cat work for their food, which engages their brain and satisfies their foraging instincts. Leave out a variety of toys, but be sure to rotate them so they don't get bored. A cat tree by a window, a catio, or even just a comfy perch can provide hours of entertainment as they watch the world go by. The more stimulated they are during the day, the less likely they are to seek that stimulation from you at night. It's also important to rule out any medical issues. If your cat's nighttime behavior is a new thing, or if it seems excessive and is accompanied by other changes like increased vocalization, changes in appetite, or litter box issues, it's time for a vet visit. Conditions like hyperthyroidism, kidney disease, or pain can cause restlessness and discomfort, leading them to wake you up. An older cat might be experiencing cognitive dysfunction, similar to dementia in humans, which can disrupt their sleep-wake cycles. So, if you're concerned, a checkup is always the best course of action. Your vet can make sure there isn't an underlying health problem causing the behavior. Finally, consistency is key. When your cat does wake you up, as hard as it is, the best reaction is no reaction. Don't engage, don't talk to them, don't pet them, and definitely don't get up and play or feed them. Any attention, even negative attention like scolding them, can be seen as a reward. It might be tough for a few nights, and you might have to invest in some earplugs, but if they learn that their 3 a.m. antics get them absolutely nowhere, they'll eventually give up. Combine this with the other strategies, the pre-bed playtime, the late-night meal, and the enriched environment in ULLB, well on your way to a peaceful night's sleep for both of you. Remember, your cat isn't being bad or naughty. They're just being a cat. Understanding their instincts and needs is the first step to living in harmony. It takes a little bit of patience and a few adjustments, but it's totally possible to teach your feline friend that nighttime is for sleeping. Thanks so much for watching today. I hope these tips help you and your little nocturnal navigator get some rest. If you have any other cat questions or your own hilarious wake-up stories, share them in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more cat-tastic content. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.